I will say, Velvet, it sounds like you're yelling Annihilating Crab. You know, it could be just as scary.
You're not hurt, are you?
No, I'm fine.
Yo. I've only lost an eye. Oh, wait, how far are we? 9. It's so close, but I hate it. It'll be over soon.
Soon enough. But that's not soon enough.
Classic.
Don't waste my time.
Health straining so fast.
Oh yeah.
Yes, I know. I'm incredible.
It's true, Magilu.
Alright. You there, bird.
Guess it's time to fight.
Turns out the bird was actually 6 birds. Trench coat.
We're finished here.
No choice but to keep using the spear through this cutscene.
Is that Grimoire?
She's moving away.
Hello, I'm almost guaranteed to finish off that spear.
Is it friends with Dial?
Wounds that won't heal. Carving the flesh. Make my pay. Rolling black balls of armor. Storm. Crash through. Dive flow. Tip tap. Crash through. Dive flow. Make a sonic spinning moon. Spinning moon. Ice edge. Crash through. Dive flow. Quick tap. Crash through.
Oh, you've done it.
Done something, that's for sure.
Got a 100 hit combo. This is what you've done.
Now, rise, arise, ascend.
Face the chocolate.
Crash through.
into the fray. No escape. Jade Wave.
Storm!
It's up.
Absorber! Acid Split! Water Mine!
Hey, Hurricane, Armor Crusher, Double Haze. Hey, Bison, I'll finish this. Pressure, Barrage.
Whew. I thought we were done for.
You are okay. There it is. Oh, advantage against these things on normal.
So she's the same sort of Moloch as Bienfu?
You're Grimoire, right?
She's
We've
just
been
like
looking
me
for
for
you.
real.
We need your help. Who are you? I'm
So
Velvet.
you haven't left your
I know
house
you're
in 3
witch
years?
Oh.
Yes, on account of the agonies.
Grim, so wonderful to see you. It's been forever!
Ah, you two. Still as outlandish a pair as ever, I see.
How exactly do you know her?
Witch training? She was an upperclassman.
And?
We found this fascinating ancient tome, and we were hoping you could read it for us.
Goodness, Magilu. You, of all people, joining a team? I didn't know you had it in you.
They keep me entertained.
Well, I don't need entertainment.
Bien! Come on, Grim! Isn't there any way you can help us?
It's not the kind of thing I do.
Oh, what a shame. Things happen. Well, we tried, didn't we?
Maybe you need some incentivizing. Do it. I'm serious. I bet you are. Your eyes tell me you're dangerous. Trouble follows you like a hawk tails a rabbit. And at my age, trouble is something I'd rather avoid.
How old are you?
Ask me again and you'll get a firework in the tush.
My apologies.
It appears we've wasted our time.
A walk on the beach is never wasted, but sorry.
Well, how did you learn to read the ancient tongue? Are there books for studying it or something?
My. Are you actually thinking of learning it on your own?
Well, I love reading, and I want to learn more about history. Besides, we need what's in this book.
You have passion, child, I'll give you that.
Not to mention you want to be helpful to Velvet, don't you, kid?
Yeah.
My tuition isn't cheap, you know.
You will teach me?
No, I won't. But I admire your dedication enough to read it for you. Now where's this book?
Here it is, ma'am.
You needn't be so formal.
Oh, yes, ma'am. Not ma'am. Right.
Let's see what we're looking at here. The language of ancient Averost. Had to be the hard one, of course. A lot of wear and tear, too. This'll take some time. We're in a hurry.
That may well be, but this isn't the place for study. Let's move to someplace more comfortable.
You've redeemed yourself, young man. There's a village called Haria just a little ways away.
That works. Thank you.
Fine. Haria Village. Whatever gets the job done.
Expedition.
I apologize
should have
if
done
I'm
that
being
first.
rude, but I have to ask. You're not Aminoch the Empyrean, are you?
Of course I'm not. What would even make you ask such a thing?
A shop in Isolt was selling Aminoch figurines that looked just like you.
Oh, that. I distinctly remember whispering to the shopkeeper in his sleep, telling him not to sell those things.
You showing up in his dreams probably only convinced him you were the real deal. You should sue for his use of your likeness and get proper compensation from that shopkeeper.
Forget it. It's no concern.
Yeah, you're right. It's not like they'd ever sell anyway.
Oh, you think a figurine of mine wouldn't sell?
You got this whole somber ennui thing going on. A figurine needs to be cute, like me.
Then how about I turn you into a product?
Me? Really?
Oh yes. I'll have you stuffed and mounted. But since it'd be a unique piece, I'd have to price it a bit higher.
Mounted? No, count me out!
Oh, you're no fun. Now, what was it we were talking about?
Whether or not you are the Empyrean Aminoch.
Ah, yes, that's right. I'm no Empyrean. I'm just a simple girl. It would be hard for anyone to worship an Empyrean like me, right?
That's true. I mean, it just seems like you're the type who can see through anything, so perhaps an Empyrean seems less intimidating from a certain point of view.
You're saying I'm scarier than an Empyrean?
Not scarier exactly, just more of a savvy sort of woman.
That's not a bad answer, but it won't get you out of the doghouse.
Oh,
Take a look at this.
I took a look at Boat.
This recipe looks real tasty.
Scout ships.
Haria. Isn't that the village with that demon that Oscar and Teresa were talking about?
I think it might be. We should remain on our guard.
What is the water doing? Is the water
Splooshing.
okay?
sploosh.
No, did you? But I just want to point it out for anyone that may not have noticed. We'll get him on the way back. Of course, I'll have forgotten by then. But... Oh, cave, let's go.
First,
Are we
let's
ready
fight
for
this
this?
thing. The Harpy-Go-Lucky.
Yes, of course.
What level are you? That's a pretty significant level difference.
I'm sure it'll be fine. Ow. Don't worry about... Oh, you didn't switch your spear.
Oh, I didn't.
It's a lot of zeros. It's a lot of zeros they've got going on. Okay, that was really... Oh, that was a little bit of damage.
No kidding.
What's that? Is that a soul?
No, it's a mine.
Oh.
Holy shit. Don't just attack through the Laughing Raven.
Soul. just walk to the side? Uh-oh.
No mercy! Wounds that won't heal! Caught in the flesh! Make the pay! Ready to
Alright.
Come on! Put up some fight, okay?
Trigger random skill when which decreases final damage on hard mode or above. Well, that does nothing. Switch the spear.
Actually, I have a lot to switch.
You have so many shoes.
Yeah. Oop, oop, oop. Oh yeah, go back to that.
All right. Now what's in the beach hole? It's a chest.
It's a single panacea bottle.
There. See it? What's it doing?
Mm-hmm.
What are you up to, water?
Water hungers. I was gonna say maybe we should backtrack and save. Not a lot of backtrack.
Not allowed to backtrack. Yep.
Ah! Ah! Ah!
That did just pop up out of nowhere.
Beach gel. What am I gonna do? Not pick up cat souls when I see them?
Always be on guard!
You could.
You can put that idea in my head.
No, it'll be fine though. You'll be able to save at the save point just outside the village because there always is one.
True.
Are you hurt? Can you stand?
Hey, look, there it is.
That's Haria Village.
To the inn, one and all!
Oh, bastards. Ah!
Nope.
Please! Damn it.
They were so close. How did that not count?
Ah, damn it.
Come on, really?
Oh, side path. It's not a very large one, but it is a side path. Oh, no, that.
Oh, secrets.
That's a side path.
It reveals secrets to you. Did we get... Let's check this equipment. Okay, no, we're good. We're good on
Are
equipment.
good. Rumors.
From what we heard in Iseult, demons are attacking villages, and more people are growing upset with the Abbey. So I hadn't expected things in Haria Village to be so laid back.
They might be on their best behavior because you're accompanied by an exorcist.
Wrong your.
I didn't know you could see the world in more than just black and white.
The Abbey wouldn't entrust my responsibilities to someone who couldn't see beyond the surface. I have seen many things in my work. I've beheld both the light and the darkness in the world of men. Despite that, no, because of that, I won't turn away from the wrongs that I encounter. Moreover, I have faith. I believe there is good in all our souls.
The darkness, huh?
Yes, like you.
You're awfully direct.
How rude. Anyway, this place doesn't look
It's shaped like a boss arena.
or sound very good, does it?
It's shaped like a boss arena and sounds like the room before a boss arena.
Yeah. I hate. Okay, thank God. Thank God. Life. My life flashed before my eyes there. You don't even know.
That is underneath you, probably.
Yeah, probably.
Or... on the
We wanted to
roof?
check above.
I can't deal with this anymore.
What's the
Here?
matter?
Oh, there.
Hey,
Everyone's
hello.
sick of all these fruit-flavored gels, right? So, I made gels using the giant cacao beans only found here on this island. It gave them a nice bitter chocolate taste. But people complained that they weren't avant-garde enough. Ugh, chocolate-flavored gels, how prosaic, bah! This got me fuming! So I caught some maiden bonita fish you find around here, ground them up, and made some gels with them.
You put fish into chocolate gels?
Well, people do braise meat with chocolate. Chocolate and fish may go surprisingly well together.
Exactly! It was the discovery of a century. The bonito flakes crunchiness and the gel's gumminess made for an exquisitely bad combo, which made it interesting.
So if you made an innovative new type of gel, why are you so angry?
That's exactly my problem. I outdid myself. Now I need to make my Gels World debut as amazing as they are. So I thought up the ultimate plan.
And that is?
I'll put my Choconito gels in toilets all over the world. I'll call it the Great Choconito Toilet Gambit. No one will go to the bathroom without finding my gels. I think everyone will have a lot of fun. So, genius, right?
Yeah, it's weird, but I think it's funny too.
Right? I knew that kids would get it.
Who's a kid?
But all the adults in my village called it silly and lowbrow. They forbade me from selling my Choconito gels at all. Isn't that just horrible?
That's the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard.
Aw, man. Things used to be so much better. Mom
Thank God
would
for
make
adults.
dinner, and all I had to do was goo 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 ga, and everyone would smile and praise me. I don't want to become the kind of grown-up who can't find any fun in looking for gels in toilets.
Shut the fuck up.
A
kid.
noble,
Shut
a noble
fuck up.
goal. Or something. Oh yeah, give me some of that new gear that you definitely have. Oh yeah.
It's good to have more than one
Yep,
of like
just in case.
accessories and stuff.
Hey, 2 new pieces of gear. Wait, what? Are they in it? Oh.
That was weird.
Take this frog spear. You gonna save after all that? Or nope.
Figure
In we
we'll
go.
just take a quick- you can. Okay. I wasn't sure if there'd be another person to just do it,
Chests.
You know. I see
Don't
it.
save yet. Oh. Oh.
Such a time
Ah.
loss, right?
Another chest under the.
Was there? Yeah, there is. Yeah, you go. No, I totally forgot we had that chest right, or telling me how many chests. I
Oh,
haven't
yeah,
looked
we
at
do.
that all stream.
Oh yeah. Well, we found basically all of them already, so that's good. Where's the last one? Is it up the vines?
Or it's like on the other side of town, because we
Up
haven't
the
been on
other
side.
vines? I'm the
It
chest
won't be the whole
radar.
time. All of the chests are on this side of town. Free me.
Chest gambit did not pay off.
Oh.
I mean, it doesn't really
Well,
matter. You can make another save. There's no need to, but you could. What was that? Is that a cat's chest? Oh, it's just a red sparkly.
Oh, it's just a red herb. I mean, let's go get it.
Well, yeah, we gotta combine it with a green herb.
No, yellow herb.
I mean, all three, right? But if you find any blue herbs, you start running.
What about eggs? There's the cat's chest.
What?
There's a cat's chest.
Oh, there it is.
There had to be one here.
Behind the inn. Huh.
The sadness. It's such a sadness.
We have two now that we can't open.
Yep. At least they're on the map.
Indeed. Let's get through this next cutscene.
Oh, okay. Away!
We could use a place to stay. Any rooms open?
Yep. Just finished cleaning, in fact. You can help yourself to that room there.
All right, time to start deciphering this scroll.
Let's wait somewhere outside so Grim can concentrate.
Do you think maybe I could stay and watch? I really do want to study the ancient tongue. I promise I'll be quiet and not get in your way, teacher.
What did you just say, child?
That I'd be quiet and...
No, what did you call me?
Teacher? You said you didn't want to be called ma'am, so I thought maybe that'd work.
Yes, satisfactory. All right. I'll teach you how to read Ancient Avarost.
Thank you so much, teacher!
We'll leave you two alone then. Let us know if anything comes up.
Talk to all of the people.
Oh, there's so many people to talk to. How do I get back there?
You don't. Ha ha ha. Probably talk to him from below. Or from right here.
Do you plan on just giving up? Palamedes is Amenoch's temple. The priestess isn't the only one whose job it is to protect that temple. It's the duty of everyone born in this village.
Why did the Abbey need Amenoch's temple badly enough?
Why is there a weird line at the
top?
top of the
But
text
how
box?
will we
I
protect
thought
our
it was
village
supposed
from
to
the
be
demons
invisible.
if the Abbey abandons us? Besides, we won't be able to
see
do
it?
business with the people of Isult
No,
anymore.
honestly.
Our faith in Amenoch
really-
has nothing to do with the demons. When the priestess
My
gets
screen
back,
isn't breaking,
I'm
is it?
going with her to protest.
The demon blood
No,
changed
wait.
everything.
Leave it right there.
Will we never be able to return to the way
Look at the
things
yellow
were?
in the bottom right.
The way things were.
Yeah.
Oh, it's gone now.
It's entirely possible that I'm not getting a clear enough image to see it.
That's fair.
Listen, I don't know what they told you in Isult, but our village has its own traditions.
Also, it's
This
compressing down to
village is under the
1080 or
divine
even
protection of
720.
the
I forget.
Empyrean Amenoch. For unbroken centuries,
So that
a
probably
line
is
of his
just gone.
priestesses have guided us. They're tasked with performing the sacred rites of worship, and sometimes they even deliver us his words and will.
And there's still a priestess today?
Of course. And her daughter is training to become our next priestess. Although, I sometimes feel they push themselves too hard. Both mother and daughter are giving their all for Haria. But the Abbey doesn't care about any of that. And they stole our temple from us.
By force?
An exorcist named Teresa came and heard us out. But from the very beginning, she always intended on taking our temple. Her words may have been kind, but that doesn't change the fact that she demanded that we worship her god, Innominat. In all the years we've worshipped Aminoch, not once did we ever try to force others to adopt our beliefs.
Why haven't I seen this priestess she's talking about?
Talkies.
So she digs being called teacher. Well played, Laphicet.
She wasn't so fond of ma'am, so I guess he figured he needed an alternative.
You can tell how badly he wanted to help her with the languagey work. I think our Malak boy's finally finding himself.
So it would seem.
He's regaining his personality.
What connection do you think there is between the violent demon Teresa mentioned and this village?
Couldn't tell you.
Could there have been a demon blight breakout here? This village doesn't look like it's been attacked, but...
Whatever it is. If it keeps the Abbey's eyes off us for once, that's good enough for me.
You really will
Margaret,
use
what are you doing up
anything
there?
and everything towards your own aims, won't you?
Yep, and that includes you. As I'm sure you've noticed.
Moggy Lou.
Banning local religions. The Abbey sure knows how to oppress the populace.
I'd imagine that comes part and parcel with spreading the good word.
Magila, how do you do
Other
that thing where
gods
your
would
hair
only
clips
get in
through
the
your
way.
arm?
From what we overheard, it sounds like they've taken over Aminoch's temple, Palamedes, to use as their base of operations.
Sealing it off would be provocative enough. But
How do you
straight
do
up
that
taking it
thing?
over? Not a lot of
how
so-called
hair works.
reason to that. Unless...
Oh, you know that's
Do you
completely
think
solid.
they need it for some other
Can't see it
purpose?
from this angle.
Shrug.
Shrug. Me down. Oh wait,
There's
that is
stairs
a
right
staircase. Don't I look foolish?
It sounds like deciphering the text might take some time.
Didn't know who it
We should
was.
be prepared to
I didn't recognize him.
Hopefully it'll all
Who
be
is
worth
this
it in the end.
I
strange
hope so,
character
too.
we're
But
approaching?
ancient
Oh
Avarist
wait,
is complex. It's not just
It's
a
just
matter
a
of knowing
crab.
the grammar and
I was like, who's this old man we're talking
Then how
to?
exactly do you read
Sorry,
it?
talking.
I'm not sure about the
Like this
specifics
stupid
myself.
fucking hat.
but from
That's what I was looking
understand,
at.
You kind of have to intuit a lot of it.
A language based on guesswork? Thanks, old dead people. You're officially the worst.
Thanks, old dead people.
Oh, ancient Avarost. You have the obstinacy of a spurned lover who refuses to move on.
Even for you, teacher?
It's this one crucial line. I can't wrap my head around it.
time to figure it out immediately, Laphicet.
Well, from what you've taught me so far, it looks like it says Sa, Popo, Mucho, Sanchon.
Correct, but if you merely translate it word for word, it ends up saying, the parent hates tomatoes, the child eggplants.
I doubt those have much to do with Innominat. Yeah.
Their grammar is nothing like ours. Sometimes you have to reorder the words, and even then the meaning can require leaps of logic and flashes of intuition.
Reordering? So like, San-san, Pocho Pocho, Pocho Musan, Pocho Musan. Can you read it that way?
Pocho Muson. Now where did you get that from?
These words are lined up, like they repeat. And when I read this part that same way, it just felt right.
Pocho Muson. If that's repeated here, then the passage turns into the Nameless Empyrean.
Empyrean!
Ho ho, that has to refer to Innominat. I think we're on to something.
How could it refer to
so
an
if we
element?
apply
He
this
has a
rule
name.
here, then...
Mmm. Now you're onto something as well.
It would seem to be a book of children's counting songs.
It's not about Innominat?
What matters is what the song says, child. and I think you will be very interested in the words.
All right, we've done it.
They've made any progress yet?
Shall we go check on them?
No, we're going to wait 30 minutes.